guys, what is going down? It is your boy Studio MacGyver. Welcome to my channel, and today I want to discuss Dragon Ball FighterZ and what I would really like to happen as far as the cosmetics of the game. Now, if you guys don't know, which most of you who play this game probably already know, Videl and Jiren have been released, and Videl actually has an alternate costume, Videl and the Great Saiyan and it sparked some interest, and it sparked a lot of talk on Twitter and just around the internet on what Arc System Works might have in store. I call it a surprise because nobody else has mentioned it. As far as I know, we have limited characters coming out for this season, plus we have a couple of announcer packs which ought to be okay and pretty cool, you know what I mean? But other than that, as far as everything else cosmetically, we don't have any news or anything like that. I was reading something on Reddit, and somebody was saying that when they make their games, which is the other series that they were doing, they only had an alternate costume for like one character. I guess that's a thing with them. They take one character and they, I guess, experiment and do some other stuff with it. But I think they should break the mold with this game. I mean, this is the game of the year. It got game of the year. Okay, it's an awesome game. I love it to death, and I love the series even more. And I would love to see alternate costumes for some of these characters, man. It would be dope. And I mean, they have so many different costumes, man. I mean, the sky's the fucking limit. I would like to hear what you guys think. I would like to know what character you would like to see in something else, and even the name of the costume, or where the costume is from, what arc is it from, whatever. I know personally one of my favorite characters, Ten Shinhan. He had so many fucking outfits, man. So many different outfits. I would love to see him in his traditional, green, not with, he's got two versions of it, I guess you could say. One is with, the single strap, and then the other one is basically like just shirtless. And I prefer the shirtless one, bearing his scar on his chest, man. I mean, it's just more of a awesome look, in my opinion, when it comes to Ten Shinhan. But I mean, he's got a couple of other outfits that are actually really dope. Matter of fact, the Majin Buu outfit that he had, I mean, pretty much everything Tien wore, in my opinion, he fucking wrecked it. You know what I mean? He had a lot of fucking swag, in my opinion. But there's some other characters too, man. I mean, Vegeta, with the pink shirt, what I'm saying, you could have, I mean, so many different outfits you could have. I mean, you could have the outfit that Goku had when he came back from the Frieza saga. I forgot the name of the race that they were. It starts with the letter Y though. But yeah, that costume was pretty dope. I mean, there's so many different variations that you could have for different characters. You can go throwback to the Dragon Ball days and find some nice outfits from some of these characters, like Yamcha or something. But I don't know, man. I would really think alternate costumes would be dope. Somebody maybe like for Jiren would be like his battle worn suit, you know what I mean, at the end of the Tournament of Power, where it basically was ripped off his body from fighting. But they could take this a lot of different ways if they really wanted to. Now, this is something I would actually pay for if they did. I'd pay like $1.99 for a new skin or some shit like that. Don't go to Street Fighter route, talking about $4 or $5. Don't do that fucking Capcom shit. But I'm down for alternate costumes if they choose to do so. I think they could profit off of that. Or even if they didn't, I mean, I just think it would be a great service towards the fans of this game. I mean, this game is awesome. People love it, and people love the series. So with that being said, guys, I don't know, I would like to hear your opinions on this. Do you want alternate costumes for other characters? I think they already started it, so why not fucking finish it? I mean, you got one character in the books. I mean, I know that might be you guys' MO, just one and done, but I mean, you can break the mold. You broke the mold with this series, with this license with Dragon Ball. Guilty Gear you were doing, and now, what I'm saying, we're sitting here looking at the Dragon Ball license with you guys. It's, beautiful work. And why not, put new outfits out there in these streets? I think it'd be dope, man. And that's something I really want to see happen eventually for this game. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me how you feel. Like and subscribe if you have not. I have content on Dragon Ball, content on anime. I also have a podcast. It's called the Dragon Ball Studio MacGyver's Dragon Ball Video Game Podcast. Man, I talk about video games and I talk about anime, man. So fuck with your boy if you like what you hear. And yeah, man, I'll get with y'all later.